Speaking of very important calls,
Yeah,
the FBI got one.
they did. They did.
So Jake Paul's house and Azadi's house
I don't know
both
whose house it is at this point.
got raided by the FBI.
Oh wait, separately.
I think so, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it's really unclear because I keep seeing different news reports of the same events and stuff, and they haven't actually said what they were looking for.
You know, real quick before we get into Jake Paul, you know, I still haven't reacted to the song.
There's no point now.
No, there is. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, well,
I just want to let you know how bad that is.
okay.
That's how, like, I've been working on my channel, my Pokemon channel, a lot. That's how much I neglect my main channel. It's really bad. I'm an awful person.
So no one really knows what it was. Apparently,
There's a few different things that people think, isn't they?
apparently they saw people taking guns out of Jake Paul's house.
Yeah.
But Jake wasn't there and stuff. So
Yeah.
no one really knows what it is. Apparently they dropped what was it? They dropped misdemeanors on Jake
Misdemeanors.
so
right.
that they could actually carry on the
Yes.
federal investigation.
What the thing is as well, what you have to remember with stuff like this is it's literally like, well, it's FBI, so it's a federal case, right? We don't know. Like, they don't publish it for people on YouTube and Keemstar to report on. So when we say we don't know, it's like, you know, this is serious stuff now. This is not a diss track.
But the
The
thing I
FBI
find-
are not dropping a diss track on Jake Paul.
Imagine if this was all Jake Paul.
But it could
It's
be.
not even FBI. It's actors.
It could be.
And then he drops one on the FBI.
And that's where, bro, to be fair, if he did a diss track on the FBI, I'd actually rate it. Jake, if this gets to you, I know a lot of people disagree with you and don't like you, but if you did a diss track
Could the
right
FBI
now,
take that down as, you know...
they can do what they want. They're the FBI. Imagine,
Is
bro.
it-
Imagine
is
Jake
it-
Paul drops a diss track on the
Is it like an attack on the FBI? Depends how hard he goes.
yeah, literally. They're like, Psh, this is
They're
whack,
like,
man.
That was whack, you know. They watch it all together and they're like, damn, this was hard. You lock him up quick.
Yeah, quick, take this
the video down.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so Keemstar has been talking to a ex-manager of Team 10,
Yeah.
and he has a lot of serious allegations against Azadi,
Yeah.
which kind of reflects on Jake Paul.
I don't understand, right? This Azadi, very weird, seems to be a very weird guy, very unlikable, and even with the fight as well, he was kind of like just always there.
Yeah.
I don't know why does Jake Paul like have him in the team? He seems like someone who just doesn't help with anything.
Well, so from what I read a while ago, Azadi was put in jail for something,
Right.
but then got let out because it turned out it was false.
Yeah, and didn't he win money from it?
And I think he got a large settlement, which means he then put himself in a very good position power-wise and financial-wise.
I mean, he's got a cool spray paint, on his house.
Yeah. So
He's got that going for him.
he basically helps manage Jake, I think.
Right,
It's very
okay.
like, no one ever really says it, which
No.
is very frustrating. But he kind of helps manage Jake, and I think he creates that lifestyle that Jake almost wants to live, and I think
okay.
Jake almost might be a bit scared of him.
Maybe.
I think that's not me saying he is. That's just I don't know.
I don't know, it seems right. It's how I'll put it. Right. You see, you've got like Logan and say like Mike.
Yeah.
I feel like
They
Jake
seem like friends.
Yeah, the Jake and Azadi relationship doesn't seem like that.
No. And I don't think, for example, did you ever the clip where Logan tackles Azadi?
Was that Azadi who tackled?
Yeah. He jumps on his back.
Yeah, was
It's
that
because
him?
Azadi went off and pushed or slapped Logan's camera out of his cameraman's hand.
Yes, I saw that.
So then
yeah,
Logan
no.
attacked him. That's why everyone was literally just like, yeah, we actually rate Logan now for taking him down, blah, blah, blah. Like it now means even more.
Mm.
So out of everyone, I don't want to be negative towards someone, but out of everyone at the Logan Jake thing, like the whole thing, obviously, Deji fighting Jake,
Yeah.
JJ fighting Logan twice, Jake fighting Gibb.
Yeah.
He's the only person that I haven't
Really met him.
gotten good vibes from.
Yeah.
I haven't had a full on conversation with him, but I have run into him and talked like very briefly. But I did with Jake and Logan as well.
Yeah.
Logan came across very nice.
Yeah.
Jake came across all right. Like he was literally just like,
Obviously, aside from the whole like, it wasn't not fake, but aside from the whole like, so obviously we're on JJ's side.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to JJ, Team JJ. and we're all doing this. You got Mike there, you got everyone being like, "Oh, I'm Team Logan, I'm Team
Yeah.
JJ." Azadi was the kind of guy who was like literally like, "Fuck you," like I'm Team Jake, like you guys suck,
Yeah.
and meant it, kind of thing.
But he did more trash talking than Jake himself.
Yeah, aside from the whole like press conference type thing.
Yeah, but it was one of those things where, for example, Mike, before the first JJ Logan fight, Mike said, "You guys actually, like, anyone who thinks Logan isn't going to win is an idiot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're genuinely dumb if you think Logan's not going to win."
Yeah.
And then when we met Mike, I don't know if it was a facade or if it was like a little bit, he just had that much belief in Logan.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he seemed nice.
Yeah.
And it was a case of, oh, you know, he's just doing it firstly for the internet, secondly
Yeah.
to back his boy kind of
Back
thing.
your boy, yeah. It's not like I feel like
It wasn't an
Azadi-
attack really
Yeah.
on. He wasn't really. It was kind of like, okay, you know what, Logan and JJ are having their little battle. Let's have a little battle against like Logan's side and JJ's side.
Yeah,
But then once the fight is done,
it's just like business.
it's like calm.
Yeah.
Like I think if I went to America right now and I hit up Mike and I said like, "Yo, are you down to be in like in a vlog?"
He would do it.
it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he would like 100%, but he seems like a nice enough person to do it. If I,
yeah. Whereas I feel like Azadi actually hates us.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, 100%.
I feel like Azadi hates me, for example, more than JJ and Logan hated each other at their height.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I feel like Jake and JJ probably do hate each other.
Yeah,
There's just a dislike of just what the other person is.
yeah,
But I don't think, for example, Jake might insult us throughout the whole time.
yeah,
I don't think Jake has any feelings towards us in any way.
yeah. Like
He
Jake
doesn't
and,
like us. He doesn't dislike us. I just think he's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're just YouTubers doing their thing.
Jake and Logan are both like very smart people. They're not as much as certainly Jake
They
seems.
may make dumb decisions,
Yeah,
but they're smart in terms of getting what they want and
yeah,
doing what they,
yeah. They're not. I'll say they're not idiots. Maybe they make dumb life choices,
yeah.
but they're not. They're doing it. They're choosing to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jake Paul, for example, has fallen off from his peak 3 or 4 times, and within one decision, got back to his
at
peak.
it, yeah.
Like he'll do this, and then what he's doing will get a bit old. So then he does something new, and he's even more famous than he was before.
Yeah, and like they like it or not, they do have talent. Like for example, like I know, say Jake, his song. Like I've heard a lot of people say he didn't write a song and all this sort of stuff. He's still, that song is still a lot better than anybody could muster up. Or what a lot of people could muster up in his position. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I feel like
Logan's song "Going Broke"
that's still a banger.
that was sick.
I feel like they just, maybe he's American. They've got a lot of resources, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like they're good at making content. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
They're good at being personalities.
yeah.
But we don't know what the situation is in terms of the FBI raid. If he's
Oh yeah, sorry.
involved or...
yeah. So in the same stretch, if the FBI finds something or Jake has done something, then he's a massive idiot.
yeah,
And like, if he's actually doing like, if this is not for content, and he's actually like breaking laws, then yeah, that you're an absolute idiot.
yeah.
But
so
if you're doing it just for content, then you're quite smart.
the allegations against Azadi right now are like very serious.
Oh yeah, and those same things don't. What I just said there, they don't apply to Azadi.
No.
I don't understand this man.
So
I don't get him.
it's like, for example, he made a threat at someone. I think he made a threat at JJ
Yeah,
when he was fighting, because obviously JJ said something about him, and he was like, "You better watch your back if you ever go to Vegas."
all right.
And that's actually a threat because
very weird, yeah.
everyone in Vegas apparently knows Azadi actually has some power there.
Well, and after this podcast, I ain't going.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So I'm kind of there. Like, it's just, I said it again.
The thing is, you just don't think about it. Just say it.
No, because everyone always, all the comments are Simon. I'm just there like,
yeah, but
mental.
screw them, man. They probably can't even string a sentence together.
I don't know. It's
Like me.
just it's a weird situation. It's kind of like the next topic we're going to talk about in terms of Dr. Disrespect. In terms of, it's so big, but no one knows what's happening.